Welcome to M.
Let's play ball.
Batting third, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up at this.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit well towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Now at the plate, Richard Big Daddy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Richard Big Daddy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remark. So coming to the plate, Richard Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Second home run of the game, right?
13-4 the way this one ends. The Rail Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we
Play ball.
stepping up to the plate, Richard Big Daddy, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Big Daddy.
Back foul.
The windup and the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Stay hot now.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot,
Let's
you're
play
hot.
ball.
Digging in, Richard Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Second home run.
Striding into the box, Richard Big Daddy. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, now this guy flex.
And a backhanded trying to hold it short, but this gets on by. 1 run is scored, and he is in there.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long. And
Richard Big Daddy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Come on, get it,
and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Richard Big Daddy. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Rail Riders with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Minor league base.
Play ball.
In now, Richard Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richard Big Daddy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Here you go, make the turn.
All right, stand up.
Throw won't get him.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many.
Stepping into the box, Richard Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch.
Stepping in, Richard Big Daddy. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Big Daddy.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting.
At the plate, Richard Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's out number 1. Richard Big Daddy will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional. 6-4 the outcome today. Scranton Wilkes-Barre came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Antonio Uribe takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Time for baseball.
Play ball.
Standing in, Richard Big Daddy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Here we go. Go hard. Go, go, go,
And
go.
that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning.
Striding in once again, Richard Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pareda has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Ready once again, Richard Big Daddy. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base. At the plate, Richard Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish.
You're out. 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 3. He's out. 3.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Syracuse took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The game's future.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Richard Big Daddy. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive base hit.
Here we go. Pick it up.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only
Ready for another chance. Richard Big Daddy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
One time right now.
The first baseman, number 25, Richard.
First pitch on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Stand up. Stand up.
obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 change.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now, Richard Big Daddy. He singled his last time up. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Round it, go.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Richard Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Granite is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Scranton Wilkes-Barre jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on, Jake, you're
Line
scoring, you're
drive,
scoring, you're
base
scoring.
hit into the left center field gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that.
He's safe.
Yeah, you can do it. No
Leading
one
off
does.
the
Let's go.
inning, Richard Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
All right, going two.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride.
Now at the plate, Richard Big Daddy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Oh, man, when he got the second out,
So standing in, Richard Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in now, Richard Big Daddy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
boy, you've got to love seeing a team that. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I was just.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we.
Let's play ball. Out.
So digging in now, Richard Big Daddy. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
Stay hot now.
Clem leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on, get
Throw
out, get
gets
out,
him.
get out.
2 down.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Richard Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Dero. It takes
Digging in, Richard Big Daddy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Leave you right here one time, kid.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming in.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, dig. Go hard. Go two. Go two.
Clem ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. It's a 2-2 game.
just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch.
Standing in, Richard Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Your turn.
First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. Duran is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Time for base.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Richard Big Daddy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Go hard.
He takes the turn and heads for second.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard up the middle. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is...
Now in the box, Richard Big Daddy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Quinn has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Richard Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay.
Come on, slide. Get down.
And he
get
is
down.
in there with an RBI triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Hits. 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
The game's future. Kyle Freeland is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
This is exactly what you want.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Big Daddy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits. And
Ready now, Richard Big Daddy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Richard Big Daddy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guys. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball. Digging in, Richard Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a base hit on the line.
There you go. Make the turn. Have a
Long
look.
throw to
On
third.
the bag. Pick up the ball.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate.
Stepping in, Richard Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
wanted to keep.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard Big Daddy already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So that was the third. Ready for another shot now. Richard Big Daddy already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's safe. You're out. Three. He's out. 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 He's out. 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 Out.
Making his way to the plate, Richard Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. We are under the lights.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Richard Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richard Big Daddy.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning.
So stepping in, Richard Big Daddy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, that's not very nice.
So striding in, Richard Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ronald Escalona is going to be asked to get things going.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good... Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking.
The first baseman, number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Richard.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go to,
But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs.
Leonard Berry will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2. AAA baseball.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It really doesn't matter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Richard Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's in there, base hit. Rankin is on his way home. He scores, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The first base.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
Richard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Find it. Be patient, huh?
From the stretch.
Come on, come on, come on.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Way to swing the bat.
Those are the ones you remember right there, Dan. That's his 4th RBI of the night, and that doesn't happen often throughout the course of a season.
And you know, as a pitcher, you see what this guy's been doing. You know, he's
Leading off for Scranton Wilkes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Richard Big Daddy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Richard Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're
And
going.
that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here.
3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
7-5 tonight's final.
7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Time for baseball.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy. He's been hitting well in the series. 4 RBIs on 5 hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. Throw in behind the runner. Not in time.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time.
The first baseman, number 25.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Leading off the inning, Richard Big Daddy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Come on, come on. All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
The first baseman, number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
11 men on base.
The game's future stars are on. Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy. 7 runs driven in for him on the series with 6 hits, so he's taken advantage of several good opportunities to do damage. Cano has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first baseman, number 25, Richard Big Daddy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 25, Richard Big Daddy.
First offering on its way. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. There's one on to Sandoval. It's a double play.
The first baseman, number 25, Richard Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Granite. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard.
Ready with the
Big
first
Daddy.
pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Right here. You go.
Popped him up. Pareda is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with